this morning at about 10:27 a.m., our 911 center received numerous calls that a plane that had crashed into a house on Wyndham Way that's located off of Stone Church Road in the town of Milton. Wyndham is W-Y-D-A-M Way. Initial report is that the plane had crashed into the house. People were trapped inside of the house, and the plane was on fire. Responding deputies, once they arrived on the scene, noticed that the plane was in the driveway. Initial reports was it struck the house. It did not strike the house. It hit the top of a tree and basically dropped into the driveway. There was one occupant still inside the plane. Unfortunately, he's deceased at this point. It's a male. I don't have information on his identity. There was a passenger that was ejected. He was transported to Albany Medical Center in serious condition. At this time, the FAA and PSV have been notified. We will work in conjunction with our agency as to the cause of the accident. The scene is secure, and I just want to thank all fire and EMS services and departments that arrived at the scene to assist the one occupant of the plane, and also with extinguishing the fire. At this point, I'll take a couple questions, but there's not too much more further information I can provide.
Mike, do you have the identity of the people who were in the plane?
We're working on that as we speak.
Are they local to you?
I'm not going to put that on there.
Can you,
Do you know if there was any type of advisor to the airport or airplanes to make it as a release day?
I don't. That's all, we'll work with the FAA in regards to that. The airport is currently closed.
can you describe the conditions out there? I mean, there's a reason we're in here this afternoon, correct?
Yeah, it was very windy, there's wind gusts, so again, preliminary, we'll work with the FAA and PFP, that's their job, and hopefully with their assistance, we can at some point find out what the plan is.
When you heard the call that a plane had crashed into a neighborhood, a heavily populated area, what were your concerns, Sheriff?
People and the residents, the initial call from it is the plane had crashed into the house and the house was on fire along with the plane. Just the people in the area there, their safety and the safety of the people on the plane. Unfortunately, we got one deceased, and I thought in prayer with the family of that this deceased occupant, and our best wishes to the passenger that was transported to Albany